Hi everyone, good afternoon po. We will start our live in a bit. We can talk with each other and you can ask me some questions. Let's just wait a minute before we start po for the other viewers to join. Within 1 minute, we're starting po. So, I think we can start since we have good numbers of viewers na po. Hello everyone, good afternoon. I'm your Binibini 26 Czarina Guiao from the province of Pampanga. And I am an incoming third-year college student here at Pampanga po in the Don Honorio Ventura Technological State University, taking up Bachelor of Science, major in social work. And social work maybe is new in your ears. Medyo bago po yan kasi commonly when someone's asking me if what's my course, I would say social work. Then tatanong nila what is social work all about. Social work is about promoting the common good and the welfare for the people in the society. And that's why I came up to my advocacy, in which I thought of my advocacy na makakatulong po sa mga people here in our province, which is the Pampanga, dahil marami pong indigenous people dito, especially the Aetas. I saw their struggles as a person. So, whenever maglalaro po kami, since I was a child, every time we saw one of them and my playmates could say, they will discriminate them just because of their physical appearances, just because of their skin color, in which I think not necessary for a person. Because the skin color will never define you as who you are here in the society po, diba? So, I've realized that they need my voice to raise who really they are, because ITAS are more than who we think of. They are also intelligent, intellectuals, they are creative and also skilled. Whenever I see posts na they get their degrees, yung mga nag-graduate po, I feel proud of them kasi they are able to prove themselves to the society that their status of living and their way of living does not affect them towards their education, and they are really focused on their goals in life. So we must be proud of them. Hello po sa mga viewers, to Jonelle, to Sir Gilbert, hello. And Tita McCoy, hello. Any relations to Coach Guiao of PBA? Wala po. I'm not related to Coach Guiao po. And let's continue to my advocacy. Aside from being an advocate of the welfare for the indigenous people, I am also an advocate of the hemophiliacs, and I am a member of the Hemophilia Advocates Philippines. So, hemophilia is a lifetime disease. It is a bleeding disorder wherein those patients ay meron po silang, if tayo, pag nasusugatan natin is nakokontrol natin yung blood, sila, hindi nila, dahil meron po silang blood clotting factor na missing. So, right now, I am using my voice for them to impart the knowledge, kasi when I've met them po, talaga, yung kulang po talaga daw is the knowledge about hemophilia. Kasi last time na may nakausap po akong patient, based on my experience, I would just like to share it to you guys, na late diagnosis po yung iba, wherein mahihirapan na po silang mag-cope with the situation. Unlike if you knew that you have hemophilia at your younger age, mas madali mo siyang ma-accept. Although it's lifetime, but it can be cured po kasi. Kaya once you are born with hemophilia, talagang all throughout your life is nandyan ka na po. And is kasama mo po yung disease. So, we have a fundraising campaign also for them. We have a donation drive also na help po sa kanila, you can go to my official Facebook page, by the way. Nandoon po ang BDO account number and the account name po nila, the Hemophilia Advocates Philippines, which will help to end a bleeding story of a hemophiliac. So, I will answer your questions later after I give my safety tips, the importance of staying at home, and my productive activities. So, dyan lang po kayo. I will answer your questions. So, this COVID-19 situation, I hope you are all doing well and good, especially nowadays na delikado po talaga ang panahon. So, one of the safety tips that I could give is, the most important tip is to stay at home. Dahil yun po yung pinaka-the best na maibibigay po natin and the best help to all of the people who are doing their best for us. Yung frontliners, big contribution po iyon for the frontliners and also for the government. And also, frequent hand washing, napaka-importante po niyan, using of alcohol, face mask, our hygiene, napaka-importante po niyan. Huwag po tayong lalabas sa bahay if wala naman po tayong importanteng gagawin, dahil if we put ourselves on danger, parang binalagay na rin po natin sa danger yung family natin pag uwi. So, better if pagka-uwi nyo po, you wash your hands, take a bath para mas safe, and also, even the shoes that you are using, they need to be disinfected as well. So, hello to Jansen Mary Nazal Doria. So, medyo answer tayo ng mga questions po. Medyo sumay. Hello, Binibini Pampanga. I have a daughter who has a dream of becoming a beauty queen like you. What advice can you give my daughter to achieve her dream? My daughter name is Janly Ochenko Kaasi. Thank you and good luck. From City of San Fernando, Pampanga. Hello, Kabalens. Thank you for watching and thank you for supporting me. So, the best advice that I could give to you as a parent po is support your daughter all the way. Kahit you need to her, wag po siyang susuka. There will be ups and downs, there will be lows, there will be wins. But then, what she need to put in her heart is that kahit win or lose, gawin niyang motivation yon to reach her goals in life and to have a crown, of course. But ang fresh mo, anong secret mo ngayon? May quarantine tayo kasalukuyan. Well, the secret is enough time of sleep po. Yes. Dahil medyo hindi po busy sa mga activities, cause lately, Binibini Pilipinas is, it's not cancelled, medyo nag-lie low po tayo dahil nga po sa lockdown. So, we are getting enough time of sleep po. Unlike dati na kailangan mag-attend sa activities, kailangan maagang magising, kailangan and also food intake and workouts, we can also do that. So, one of the productive activities, yun nga po, as we are talking about productive activities, you can always take this time to reflect about yourself and assess yourself kung meron ka pang skills na kailangan na i-enhance. I myself, I know na hindi pa ganon ka polish yung skills ko sa makeup. So, I'm really using this great opportunity to enhance my skills and to learn on how to put makeup on myself, because as a Binibini, it's really a must for us to know on how to do our own makeups, especially kung walang mga makeup artists na available. What things that make you quit? Well, hindi naman sa magkukwit ka agad. Well, knowing myself, I am a risk taker. So, medyo, bago ko pasukin ng isang bagay, I know that there will be problems, there will be troubles along the way. But then, I use them na lang as motivations, and there's no time to quit po. Let's put it into our mind na there's no time to quit, especially right now, this COVID situations. Some of the patients for sure merong mga doubts sila sa mga sarili nila na I'm giving up like that, pero it's not a good thing po. What's good is to motivate yourself, stay positive, surround yourself with positivities, talk with your families, talk with your friends, and also the social media will help you. So also, guys, I would like to share to you, if you have some extra, we have a donation drive. We Binibinis have the donation drive. So you can go directly to the ticketnet.com.ph to access the donation drive and also to their Instagram account. Meron po silang link sa bio that will lead you to the access of the donation drive as well. And last, yung hemophilia nga po, sa Hemophilia Advocates Philippines. Since April is Hemophilia Awareness Month, so I'm using this time also, this opportunity para po mag-ask ng help if ever you have some extra to help a hemophiliac patient to donate. Meron po yung account number and account name po sa aking Facebook account, which is Czarina Guiao. So, I would hi to Jad Nazar Balana. Shout out po. Stay safe and stay home. He's from Florida Blanca. Thank you for always supporting me po. I'm sorry po if I can see the other comments. But you can ask questions po. Can you share your journey in pageantry? Paano kayo nagsimula? So, this is the interesting fact about me. I'm always excited to tell this to the people that are asking that. Well, ako po is, nag-start po ako pa school pageants lang. And many of you doesn't know that this is my first ever national pageant, Binibining Pilipinas. So, ayun, medyo kinakabahan kasi it's really a big jump for me. Dahil sanay po ako to school pageants, then we jumped to municipal, then I've done provincial just last year, which is the Mutyaning Kapampangan here at Pampanga, and then I've tested my luck to be one of the candidates of the Binibining Pilipinas, and right now I am an official candidate. It's now or never. So nung natanggap po tayo is nung papasok pa lang ako, meron akong mga thoughts na what if this is not the right time for me? What if hindi ako matanggap? But mas nangingibabaw pa rin yung thought na I will do this kasi wala namang mawawala. So, if we try things, there would be always a lesson for us to keep. Pero, wag yung mga negativities. Basta, kung hindi man lang natanggap, well, it's a good try. But, right now, natanggap. So, we just enjoy the journey. Hello to Kaharaya Haya Saichi. I don't know if he's from the other country kasi sa pangalan niya po. Thank you so much po for the good luck. Shout out po sa Healthcare family ko. Maraming salamat sa panonood. Hi, Sir Peter Paul is one of the people behind Hemophilia Advocates Philippines po. So, let us help them. So, tignan po natin yung mga questions. Babalikan ko po. Baka meron po na hindi na answer. You guys can ask me some questions pa po if you have some. Here. The government has not decided yet to whether or not continue the community quarantine after April 30th. What are your thoughts on this? If you're to decide on this matter, what would it be and why? So, it depends po if dumami pa po yung mga COVID positives natin. What we need to do right now is to pray for us para makabalik na po sa normal. Well, hindi po siya yung normal na babalikan natin na dati. But, we are all wishing for the better days to come. And if I am to decide on it, siguro if it's really needed, then we'll push the community quarantine pa po after the April 30th. But if we are going to cooperate, and if we are going to stay at home and abide all the rules implemented, for sure, we'll get back to normal, guys. Hi to Miss Kim Serrano Manansala. Hello po. Thank you, Gab de Ramos. Good luck, Binibini Pampanga. Rooting for you po. Hi, Nay Bibay Bautista. Great designer. DJ Kian, hello. I'm under the Kagandahang Flores Camp po. Hi, Jobert. So, there are some frontliners who are watching the live, and I would just like to extend my biggest thanks to them kasi sila yung nagbabantay sa curfew. They, lalo na here sa Pampanga, napaka hands-on po nila. Thank you so much because you are all doing your best for our safety. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. And we are all praying for your health na sana hindi po kayo maapektuhan this kind of situation. Hi to Francis Jasper Hantanosas. Clear day, hello. What is your stand on the possible virtual coronation of Binibini Pilipinas 2020? Well, we must be always ready whatever happens po. So, if there is going to be a possible virtual coronation, we must be prepared and let's just accept it kung magiging mabuti. Kung it's just for the betterment of the whole people. Kasi if we are going to push the coronation po, kung marami pa rin COVID positives, maybe it will ruin the situation. So, better to be prepared always na lang po. And sana hindi naman po virtual coronation because we all want to experience a big coronation night as a Binibini. May BF ka na po ba, Binibini 26? If you do, how do you balance your love life and aspiration to be a beauty queen? Well, if you have a supportive partner po, it will never be a problem because if he's supporting you to your goals and to your dreams, he will never be an hindrance. Well, he will be an inspiration for you. What is your inspiration in your national costume? So the hint that I can say to my national costume, syempre, we want to keep it secret po. For the Kapampangan viewers, I can only say the word dase. Well, it's made of the indigenous materials here in Pampanga, and hopefully, guys, once the national costumes are out, hopefully you can support me by liking it, and I hope also that you would like it because it will represent the whole province Pampanga as well po. Thank you so much to the people who made it possible, to my hometown beauty camp, Kagandahang Paras Beauty Camp, and also to Miss Kim, to Sir Raul, to Tita Makoy Alepane, and to the indigenous people who helped us to create the costume. Name something in your life that you failed at and tell us what you learned from that experience. So, as I am a student po, and an aspiring beauty queen, I am not a perfect girl who is um, na hindi ko po medyo dahil nagbago-bago po na nag-a-adjust pa, hindi po ako medyo young na hindi pumapasok. So, lately, I've been struggling to my academics. And one of the lessons that I've learned is that although you have your path or the career that you are pursuing, you must also focus on the things before you achieve that career, because education is really important as well po. That for now, that is the greatest lesson, dahil ako nga po ay estudyante and I am the only child, so so much pressure to me because dapat mapagsabay ko po siya, mabalance ko yung education ko and as well as the career. Kinakaya naman, ginagawa ko yung best ko para mabalance ko for my parents. Are you pressured to win a Binibining Pilipinas crown? The reigning Binibining Pilipinas Intercontinental is from Pampanga. Yes, she's Miss Czarina Guiao. Well, nung nakapasok na po ako as official candidate, what I kept in myself and in my mind is to enjoy. I'm not after, well, nandun pa rin yung eagerness mo to get the crown. But whatever happens, you are already a winner because of the experience na nakuha mo from the Binibining Pilipinas journey. What is the most important lesson you've learned in your life and how would you apply it to your time as Binibining Pilipinas? So, as a beauty queen, meron pong mga hindrances, mga bashers. Hindi naman natin maaalis yan kahit nasa ang position ka pa. If you're a beauty queen, a regular citizen, a government officials, there would be some people who will criticize you. And the most important lesson that I've learned from them is that to make them as a motivation in life kaysa sa nagpapastress po tayo. Because there are criticisms that will really affect your mental health, especially in the field that I am right now. But if you are going to focus on the negative side, it will ruin your focus or madidistract ka sa gusto mong kunin. But then, what you should do is to take it in a positive way. Maybe na-criticized ka because you did not exert your 100% effort. So, do more next time. Hi, Tita Joy. Thank you so much po. Hello po sa mga nag-watch, especially. Hi, Vic Santos. Good luck to your journey, Binibining Pampanga. Keep safe. Thank you, Jobert. Also, you keep safe. Please keep safe. Lalo na kayo, medyo marami kayong ginagawa for our town. What is your favorite documentary, story, or film? So, as a social worker, we've been fond of watching documentaries po talaga kasi nasa field po namin yan. And one of my favorite Filipino documentary entitled School Ko Number 1 by Miss Sandra Aguinaldo. You can check it on the Eyewitness because nakita ko yung hardships ng mga estudyante na kailangan pa nilang tumulay, talagang buwis buhay yung mga ina-exert nilang effort para lang sa education nila. Napaka sarap isipin na eager silang mag-aral but then they don't have 100% access, na hindi katulad natin na we can go to school by jeepneys, by cars, by our autos, but sila kailangan pa talaga nilang maghirap. And with that, as a future social worker, to solve that kind of problem also, maybe we can help through social services and social programs na i-offer natin sa kanila. Wait po, hindi ko po nakikita ang ibang comments yan. Hi, Kyla. I don't know if I pronounced your name right, but hi, Kyla David. Tips on how to look good in photos. So, maybe just be yourself. Whenever there's a photo shoot, always obey the peg. Kasi kapag nagpo-photo shoot, laging may peg yan eh. So, the makeup is a number one thing also. Number one factor na makakapagpamukha sa'yong confident. Because if you're confident within what you look, you will look confident on the photos. You will look confident on the outcomes as well. And also, aside from the makeup, feeling confident about yourself, don't be stiff in your poses as well. I'm sorry if mayroon pong nagko-comment po na hindi po nakikita. So I hope you guys are all doing well and good with your families at home. What is your advantage to win the crown? So maybe I am a newbie for national pageants, but I have my compassion in my heart, 100% dedication to win and to represent our country in the upcoming international pageants as well. So I think that's my advantage, my dedication and hard work in everything that I do. How can you help our Kapampangans in facing the problem now, which is the COVID-19? What can you suggest the governor to fight this epidemic? So, knowing Kapampangans, and not all of the Kapampangans, I myself knows that we are not all cooperating. But sana po, gawin po natin yung best natin na sana nasa bahay na lang po tayo. If wala naman po tayong importanteng gagawin sa importanteng gagawin sa labas, we should not go outside kasi staying at home is a big factor. Number one po yan sa kailangan at number one po iyan na solusyon for now, for COVID-19. So, fellow Kapampangans, please, let us all be disciplined about what's happening and let us all be aware of the informations. Let us be comprehensive when we are reading also in the social medias kasi maybe mga misleading informations. So, ayun po. What can you suggest the governor to fight this epidemic? So, I don't normally the best advice that I can give to the governor is to not listen to those people who are criticizing him right now kasi po mawawala po siya sa focus kasi number one factor din po yun. Kailangan dong mag-focus po ng governor po natin here in Pampanga para matulungan niya po tayong lahat, and we Kapampangans need to obey and cooperate. Yun po ang number one thing. Are you targeting a certain specific crown in the pageant po? Like, what crown are you really aiming for? Well, I would like to be Miss Emma Tiglao, like the next Miss Intercontinental as well. What does beauty means to you? Well, beauty is not just only about the physical appearances that we have. Um, Sexy body, it's not about the sexy body, it's not about the perfect face, but it's about how you interact with other people. It's always about the attitude naman po. Kahit na you don't have good looks, pero napakagaling mo sa communications, napakagaling mo sa building with relationship with other people, well, you will be always beautiful in someone's eye. Any questions pa po? So, a question. This is a very, hi, Nay Buboy, very controversial question, pero I'll try to answer it po. How did you find your co-candidates? May mga attitude ba? So, being part of the Binibining Pilipinas class of 2020, wala pong attitude sa aming lahat. Although merong mga repeaters, they are helping us, we newbies, they are giving advices for us na dahil sila, they've been used to it, so they are imparting some knowledge, informations to us newbies, and we are helping each other po. We are helping each other at wala pong mga attitude po sa amin. What distinct quality or qualities do Kapampangan women are you proud of? Aside from being a good cook, because Kapampangans are really... Pampanga is known as the culinary capital of the Philippines po, di ba? Kapampangan women are dedicated in everything that they do, and I am a good example as well. As a Kapampangan women, I am dedicated in everything that I do. Well, I am a student at the same time. I am pursuing my career. It's not really an easy thing to multitask, but then if we Kapampangans are dedicated, and we are looking for some ways para mabalance ang mga pangyayari and mga ginagawa namin po sa buhay. What are the lessons this pandemic has taught the world? Well, the pandemic might affect us physically, our health, but then if you are going to analyze, the humanity really is getting stronger. So, makikita naman talaga natin the love, the care, and the sharing. The bayanihan of the Filipinos is really evident. Talagang napatunayan po natin that Filipinos are good in bayanihan, and that's really a good thing. And what I wish is that although this pandemic is over, I hope that the love, care, and the empathy will remain in our hearts also. Hindi po dahil tapos na po ang virus, tapos na ang pandemic, tapos na hindi na po makikita yung sharing, yung love and care, but sana mag-remain po sa mga hearts natin yon, dahil this is a lesson for us all. Maybe this is a hidden message from the pandemic that it wants to send us. What is your favorite meal to cook? Well, the Kapampangan sisig. Knowing the Kapampangan sisig, medyo dati, nung nag-visit po kasi kami from Sisig Society, we had an Binibining Pilipinas activity back then. I shared to my co-candidates that Kapampangan sisig does not have egg and mayonnaise. So, plain lang po siyang pork, then mga condiments just like onions, chilies. Napakasarap. Nagutom po tayo. Any hints of your finals evening gown? So, maybe I would say my designer is a Kapampangan as well. we are all I made sure nung when we are deciding about my knot cost and the long gown, I made sure that Kapampangans will be emphasized. So Kapampangan designer po ang aking designer, and yun lang po muna siguro. And also shining, shimmering, splendid. Ayan. Hi to Janice Frias Balisi. Shout out po. I hope you guys are doing good and staying safe at your home with your family. What is the greatest lesson you learned from this crisis, and what will you do differently when this is over? The greatest lesson that I've learned is health is really important. Small things are really important, kahit na yung pag-inom lang ng myself, yung pag-inom ng single tablet of vitamin is really important, guys. So after this, we must be always aware, and we must be always checking our health, na tayo ay nakakainom ng proper vitamins to avoid viruses that comes to our body. Hello to Bernard Paul Sanchez. Hi, Resel, and hello to Nico Yi. Brian Tapnyo Galyarza. Hello po. Good luck on your journey. May our Almighty Father bless you. Thank you so much po. Thank you so much. Hello to Patrick Bao. Always keep safe. And alam mo na. Hi, Jacob. So, guys, if you have any questions pa po before we wrap up. Hello, shout out to Nikoy from Antipolo City, and shout out din po sa mga kababayan niya from Batangas. I hope you guys are all safe with your families at home, and always take the precautionary safety measures. Hi to Rafael Brian Marquez Pile. Wishing you love and kisses from Vlog. Thank you so much po. Hello to Ira Canil Lalik. Hi, SK. Idol ko kayong lahat ngayong pandemic times, mga SK officials po. To Hanil Kapati, thank you so much for the hearts. Ano height mo? I'm 5'7" po. 5'7" in height. If you have any questions po. So, thank you so much po for watching the live. What sets you apart from the other Binibini candidates? Maybe the first thing that came up to my mind is my skin color. I am tan. I am morena beauty. Kasi napansin ko po sa kanilang lahat, they all have this white, shining skin. Well, hindi naman dahil sa ayaw ko po yung skin ko, pero I love myself for who I am, and I think that sets me apart. What will you rather choose? Love, life, or crown? Of course, the crown. But if you have a loved one that will help you to reach the crown, why not? Hello to all of the frontliners from Red Tex here in Pampanga. Thank you so much for your efforts po. We are always praying for you. Maraming pong salamat sa mga ginagawa niyo pong effort. Hi, Tito Raj! Hi, Tito Raj from KF is watching. Hello po. Shout out po sa inyo. And Tito Gio, kanina po, nakita ko nagwa-watch din po siya. So, I would just like to share to you guys that the KF is really exerting their effort kahit na community quarantine, kahit na naka-lockdown, even though we are not always able to see each other. Meron pa rin kaming mga makeup sessions through online, and I think that's a really good thing for us candidates, and they are really helping us to mold ourselves. What advice, so from Vic Santos, what advice you can give to a little girl who made you as an inspiration? Wow. Of course, thank you for making me as your inspiration. And the advice that I can give is that be like me. Don't give up easily in life, because there will be troubles, there will be struggles along the way, and make them as your motivation and inspiration to achieve your goals. And for sure, you will be successful when the right time comes. I miss you po, Tito Rog. Hopefully, matapos na po ang lockdown. Hi from Gab de Ramos. Yes po. I've already answered that question po kanina, but I will repeat it. Yes, I would be targeting Miss Intercontinental as well, because I would like to follow the steps of Miss Emma Tiglao, our very own Kapampangan beauty queen. Skincare routine. So, I can share a lot of skincare kasi hindi po ako masyadong gumagamit ng pang skincare. But, every day, I wash my face and toner also. And medyo ganun lang po kasi medyo namad po tayo this enhanced community quarantine. Hello po to all who are watching, especially the Kapampangans who are supporting me. Thank you so much po. You can ask me some questions pa po before we end the live. Hi to Denya Catrina Salonga Fernando. Hello, Teng. I hope you are safe with your baby. Gusto ko yung mga tanong. After this quarantine period, may papangako mo ba sa life na ito na ililibre mo kami ng Samji? Oh my God, my friends is getting their opportunity para ilibre ko sila. I read it loud pa mo. Miss Kim Serrano Manansala. I can't promise, but I will do my best para mai-push natin yung Samji. Hi, Sha. Sinong paborito mong BL actor? Ingat lagi. Yeah. Because of the social media and because of my friends, diba? Kasi kahit di nyo po natatanong, my friends are all members of LGBT. So, I've been influenced to them to watch BL Thai series, and Gulf Kanawut is really my idol. Hi, Tita Jenny David Bao. Hello po. Thank you so much po. Keep safe. Hello, Abs Amor. I don't know if I pronounced it right. Keep safe po sa Davao. Hello, Nico and Dave. So, my supportive friends are always right here watching me. Sino po ang pinaka-close mo na candidate? So, I can say na pinaka-close ko po sa mga candidates is from the screening is Miss Agoncillo Batangas, Mike Rosal. Hello, pero meron po kaming mga, I also have friends group, just like Miss Graziella Liman, Miss Bella Trixtan, ayan, Shira Rona from Mandaluyong. Of course, my fellow Kapampangans. Apat po kaming Kapampangan ngayon, so I hope you guys will support all of us because this is for the pride of our own province, Pampanga. Ay, ang hirap. What is the perfect age in getting married? So, right now, marriage is not in my mind pa po. Pero, I think the perfect, wala sa age. I think nasa, kung settled ka na sa life mo, and if you are ready to have a family, you can go to marriage. Sam G o ako from Mr. Patrick Bao. Oh. Hello. Who is the most influential person in your life? So, the most influential person in my life, I can say, is my mother. Kasi siya po yung dahilan kung bakit ko tinake up yung course ko, which is the social work. Because she's been a social worker back then. And I want to continue her legacy as well. Kaya ganun pong tinake ko po yung course. And it really creates a big impact into my life because I was able to realize the hardships of being a social worker na hindi po madali na maging social work because you are there to witness the people who are struggling and the only choice is to help them. Sa pageant proper, are you wearing a gown made by a Kapampangan designer? Yes po, of course. I will be wearing a gown from a Kapampangan designer because I made sure all of the things and all of the people who will be supporting me are Kapampangans. Not just for myself, but for them also to be known. Kapampangan designers are good also. So, ang height ko po is 5'7". So, if you have any questions pa po, you can raise them before we end our live within 5 minutes. So, hello po sa lahat ng mga nanonood. Thank you so much po for supporting me and watching me sa live. So, live chats like this are really a great help for us to keep in touch and catch up po in the midst of COVID situation. Thank you so much po, Sir Abs Ammer. To Kennedy, hello. Yan, medyo nag-link yung mga nakikita ko po yung mga nanonood. Thank you friends for supporting me always. Thank you so much po. Yes po, veneers by Doc Jessica Calma, Kapampangan dentist as well po. How can you describe Catriona Gray? Well, Catriona really is my idol kasi napakagaling niya whenever it comes to kahit sa question and answer, sa mga outfits niya, she's really hands-on. And I hope I can also do that when the right time comes. She's very hands-on sa mga ginagawa niya. And she really knows what she wants in life. And she never fails to be an inspiration for us beauty queens. Yes. Last few questions pa po if you have. But always stay at home guys. Lagi ko po yung remind dahil yun lang po ang number 1 na and pinaka the best thing that we can. Yung gown nyo po ba ay colored or with crystals. So right now po, we've been talking to the designer pa po, and I can say na yeah, um shiny shining po siya, shining, shimmering, splendid. So alam niyo na po kung ano 'yon. So we all hope that this virus could end na po, so that we can go back to normal. We can go out with our friends. And guys, once this virus is gone, for sure Binibining Pilipinas will keep you posted about our upcoming activities. So before the lockdown started, we are 1 week away from our press presentation, in which we are all excited. We are excited to rehearse. We are excited. You guys are excited to meet us, but then the lockdown started. But and right now, there's no concrete announcements yet for the schedule of Binibining Pilipinas, and date announced was the last date announced was May 31 for our coronation day, and that's not yet sure pa rin po kasi depende pa rin po kung mag-extend po ang enhanced community quarantine. Since your path is for social work, the SWD holds the distribution of SAP or Social Amelioration Program cash help. How will you comfort a crying mother who needs financial help for her hungry children due to her ineligibility of being a beneficiary? So it's very sad na hindi po lahat na there are some people na nag-struggle pero hindi po sila naging beneficiary. So how will I comfort them? Maybe first is to explain to them what SAP is really is, that there are grounds to be a beneficiary for sure kasi right now, based on what I see on social media, many people nagrarant sila about the SAP, but let's just understand muna. And yun nga po, with comprehension, kaya minsan nami-mislead tayo ng mga informations. And also, if I have an extra, I myself will provide for the family na lang po, kahit just for a couple of days na magagamit nila, or just for a week na magagamit po nila and makakain nila. What is your biggest fear in your life and how would you face it? Yes, and to be an only child, it's really a hard thing because I only have my parents. So losing my parents is my biggest fear. Unlike the other girls, unlike the other boys na meron silang siblings, meron silang mga ate, kuya, brothers, sisters, meron silang malalapitan when comes the time na mawala yung parents nila. But then, if face ko siya, for sure there would be, nandyan naman yung mga friends ko and my loved ones, mga tita, pinsan. Yun na lang yung iniisip ko every time maisip ko yung ganun na situation. Taga Florida. Yes po, I'm the reigning Mutsaning Florida Blanca, Pampanga. Yes po. Kamukha niyo po si Ara San Agustin, yung artista sa GMA7. Wow, thank you! And hello, yes, thank you for being proud po, Ma'am Jennifer Alipiogagi. Janice Frias Balisi, yeah. I'm the reigning Mutsaning Florida Blanca, but right now, nasa Lubao po ako nakatira. So, hello guys, yung mga viewers po na hindi ko po nabate, nakakilala ko. Sana po wag po kayong magtampo. So, ayun, yung Binibining Pilipinas po, last schedule na na-post or last date na na-announce is May 31. Hopefully, matupad po natin yung target date, but we really don't have enough ideas on what's next for us. So, don't worry. Once everything is okay, we'll keep you posted about the we'll keep you posted and updated about our schedules po. Hello, Heartly Angela Dabu. Kamusta ka na? If you still have any questions po. I have visited Pampanga before noong high school pa po ako. Yes, Pampanga is a good place to visit aside from its delicious food. We also have this rich culture and heritage here. A shout out daw po sa husband ni Miss Kim Serrano Manansala. I think she's a former grand finalist from Miss Q&A sa Showtime. To JD, shout out po. Mahal na mahal daw po kayo. Happy 8th year anniversary. Wow, sana all. So, if you guys have questions pa po, before we end this live, we have 5 minutes pa po to answer some questions. I'm not sure po if nasagot ko lahat ng questions nyo. Pero yung mga lumilitaw po na comments here is sinasagot ko po from my phone. What can you say about other people saying that Kapampangans are mayabang? Yeah, we've been labeled as mayabang po. Maybe because the way we speak, and the way that we speak, pero we are just proud of what we have as Kapampangans. And also, a Kapampangan being a mayabang is hindi nagmamalaki. More on proud lang po talaga tayo kung ano po yun. And Kapampangan will never be magmamayabang if alam niya na hindi niya kaya yung bagay na gagawin niya. And that's just one of my analyzations. Shout out to Sir Jexel Medjay Jimenez. Hello po. Stay safe and God bless you. Hi to Roy Pineda. Hello po. Thank you for watching. Stay safe po. God bless. If you would choose between the two, Sco Moreno or Vico Soto, who would it be and why? Both are doing their best in their positions. So, I would not choose po siguro. Pero, I'm really proud of them and I really respect them because they really do their best for their because they really do their best for their people. And I hope kagaya po sila lahat. Pero everyone is doing their best naman po, I'm sure, in this COVID times. Just stay beautiful and humble as you are. Thank you so much po, Sir Richard Bibat. Thank you so much. So, I think that would be all for today. Thank you so much for joining me and watching my live. So, yun nga po, sorry if I didn't have the chance to answer your questions kasi medyo nawawala po yung ibang questions. Just like the other night na nag-live po ako, I'm not seeing all of the comments. And also, ulitin ko lang po yung donation drive namin for Binibining Pilipinas. You can go to their official Instagram account, Baby Pilipinas Official. Nandoon po sa bahay nila. Click the link and that will access you to the TicketNet online donation drive. And let's help the families. It will provide meals and food for the families affected right now in this COVID situation. And also, as April is a Hemophilia Awareness Month, I would like also to take this opportunity to get some help for you guys. If you guys have some extra, you can go to my official Facebook page, Czarina Guiao, and tingnan nyo po yung post about hemophilia. And that, nandoon po yung BDO account name and BDO account number po nila. Let us help to end a bleeding story of one hemophiliac. So, tomorrow I will also be doing a live on my Facebook page po about hemophilia. So, let's get to know more about hemophilia para meron po kayong mga alam and maging aware po kayo. And also, lastly, you can follow me guys on my official Instagram account at Chargiao, CXARGUIAO. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you guys are all safe in your homes with your families. Stay home, stay safe, and together we will heal.